So welcome back. We will be staying still in the round number 6 as this time Group E went a bit behind. Reason Gaming versus Evil 5 and Reason starting strong. As it's now only Aska being alive and Reason already with the bomb planted. Reason is the Soviets and Evil 5 is the Axis here. Aska on the clutch, he found 2, but the bomb is still ticking and it doesn't look good for the Axis. Reason on the push. We are finally going to see Radiant, the first time I'm ever casting this map. And Paradox. Nice shot for the finish. 1-0 for Reason. And there's a reason why they are topping their group. Speaking about Group E, because we haven't given much attention to it on stream yet. Reason are 5-0 and 3 teams with 4-1. Okay, so pretty much Group E is sealed already. Like, we do know which 4 teams advance and we do know which 4 teams do not. And Spirit, wow, 3 kills, killing everyone inside. Doesn't even care if it's someone from his team or the other one. Reason finds 3 kills and 1 team kill here, but Domingo and Aska now with eliminations, making this 1 versus 2 for Party. Party, so someone beautiful shot here to find Aska, and now it's 1v1. Party close to the A side, might be able to find the plant as Domingo is trying to go for the push. Domingo, can he find Party here? Domingo or Party, one pretty far from another. But Party is getting slowly closer to the sides. He will go for the plant as Domingo is getting a grasp of the situation now. Both are seeing one another, Domingo or Party. Party or Domingo. Party still playing out, cannot find that snow scope. Party still running away, looking for that heal, playing around Domingo. Beautiful movement here, and what a quick scope coming here from Party for a beautiful clutch and a second point for Reason Gaming. So, the teams advancing from Group E, it would be of course Reason, Evil 5, Gone Wildland and Team Ghost, as we have Reason Gaming and 5-0 and every other of those 3 teams at 4-1. The others are 1-4, 1-4, 1-4, 0-5, so nothing will change in those 2 rounds, but the key part is if someone is able to make it to 6-1 as the second place, or of course if Reason is able to make it 7-0 to secure the first place and the spot in second round of playoffs. By the way, after the group stage, we'll have an hour break, so all of the teams that qualified yesterday can set up, and we will play 2 rounds of the upper bracket today, and we'll see how we will go with the rest of it tomorrow. But we'll go definitely with everything till the end. The double elimination bracket, you will definitely see it after we are able to prepare it. But for now, Reason preparing another great attack. The bomb is planted. And I have no idea what happened with a Kaiser, so Paradox just went with the triple. Can we see it? No? Okay. I don't think I have anything for the replay, so it is 3-0, a quick start for Reason with this 3-point advantage. Party showing us the scope once more. Spirit with this bomb, but Aska and Domingo both doing a great job of defending here, at least for some time, until Party and skills come into the play. Make it 3 versus 1 for Aska. It seems like once more it will be a 1 versus 3 clash. The bomb will be planted on the spot on the bomb side B. Aska, can he make this work? Because Reason are now marching for another point. Aska on the open space. And he cannot withstand the fire. Gabox with the headshot, so it is 4-0. Reason Gaming with a very quick start. By far, they lost only 18 rounds throughout the whole day. 13-0, 13-1, 13-1, and 2 times 13-8 against Envision and against Team Ghost. And it seems like they want to go with one of more dominant scores here against Evil 5. Skills. Missing this shot, but already taking control over the B side and goes with the very nonchalant plant here. Wow. Not even caring about the nades. Recognizing that it won't be lethal. So Reason just going for the rush. And now Skillz covering the bomb. Find the first Spirit with another one. It is 5 versus 3. Domingo still fighting on that retake. But Gabox comes close. Finds one. Akazer with the response. It's only 2 Evil 5 players still being alive. And Putty still hiding with that scope. Insane Z with the refrag. But there's still 2 more players waiting for their prey, waiting for Insane Z. And as he climbs the ladder, he finds that it's not the ladder, it's the staircase to hell. And it is points number 5 for Reason Gaming. Might be a quicker match for now. For the last 2 matches of the group stage, we will see 2 Reason Gaming matches. The first one against Evil 5 and then the next one against Gone White LAN, which will be our stage match for Group E. And now Skillz for the push, already taking control of the side. Skillz Gabox. A very fast approach taken here by Reason Gaming. They definitely want to come back with time. Venom with the first kill. And Insane Z already calling out the timeout for Evil 5. 4 versus 2, Reason. Once more on the side. Asuka and Venom. Is there any hope for them to get this retake? Doesn't seem like it. The Skillz eliminates Asuka. Venom. He wins the duel, but now Gabox is jumping straight towards him, which gives Venom another kill. There's still 2 other players fighting for the win, and Skillz will get the 4. Reason are having fun with this game. (6-0) and Evil 5 deciding to go for the timeout, as they recognize that Reason is just completely demolishing them in those first rounds. And is there any hope for Evil 5 to withstand such an opponent who just rushes towards the side, doesn't even really care about your positions, about your setup, about your tactics, about anything, just goes through like a ram, completely crushing everything on its way. Like a ram, I could even say like a bulldozer, considering the fact how dominated were most of those rounds, and the fact most of eliminations that are in Evil 5's accounts are from Reason Gaming just jumping on them. Usually towing that one last player standing from Evil 5. We are waiting for one more player. Seems like we will be ready to come back. Right now going back to the game. 6-0 for Reason Gaming. And Evil 5 seeking for anything after the plant. Beautiful cannonades, trying to stop Evil 5 from going towards the side, and already Spirit fighting for those kills. He gets one. Asuka with the counter, with Reason still holding on some of those nades. Seems like Evil this time at least will be able to set up the defense on the side. But Gabox already going for the push. Gabox already trying to go for the elimination. It is Insane Z on the close position here. Covered by Domingo. Was hiding in a smoke. And the first time we do see Reason actually playing it slowly, respecting the positions that might have been taken from by Evil 5 here. Putty and Paradox covering any other paths towards the side, but Putty slowly repositioning. Check more angles. Finds one. And now he's trying to track him down as Gabox waits for the opportunity to join the fight. With Skillz by his side. 48 seconds. And beautiful shot by Insane Z to bring this advantage for Evil 5. Fight for the first round. The skills misses. Skills. Another shot that won't connect. 35 seconds on the clock. Evil 5, can they find the first point? This party is one again zoned out of the fight. Skills caught by Phenom. Party also eliminated. Now it's Paradox. 1 versus 4, but it's still insane with the shotgun. And Evil 5 will get the first points after the timeout. Reason we're not able to rush them. And that gave Evil 5 time to think. Gabox. Beautiful nade to start this round with advantage. It seems like this time Spirit won't be rushing to machine gun. Skills. Beautiful shot. Akazer found. Skills. Still lying around. Skills. Might be getting that kill. Yes, Gabox is here as well. And Insanezy will be punished for that push and for not being precise enough. But now Phenom and Domingo. Beautiful response coming from them. Skills fighting. Skills being spammed here. Struggles, takes the pistol, but it is able to get that kill. So now it's only Phenom alive. 1v2, but the bomb is planted on the other side. Phenom caught by Paradox, and it is 7-1 as Reason Gaming are one step closer to win. Let's hope that this point was not a one-time thing for Evil 5. They will show a bit more fight here. Phenom actually does. Catching Spirit in the first seconds of the round. Paradox trying to go for the revenge, but now it's Akaza finding skills with the pistol. 3 versus 5. Reason. In the tough spots, it's not as dominant as it was for the first 6 rounds. Gabox and the push Ask close to all of this. But he's still behind the wall. Reason would try to put the weight of the play on the other side of the map. Once more going towards the A side. Paradox slowly realizing that it is completely empty, that it might be a safe space to plant the bomb. Only Ask is seeking towards here. But for now, no one can find him. Phenom joining Ask here. But Reason playing it very, very slowly. Paradox. Can he be first here? Can he catch Phenom? Oh, he absolutely can. Paradox already with elimination, already opening some space, and now very important job on the part of Aske, but he's going down, and now Reason has a lot of space here. And they will be going for the plant, as he will right now have to go for the retake and party. He is still looking with that scope. Fighting Domingo, it is now 2 against 3. As Evil 5 will try to join the fight. Akazer already here, but Insane was eliminated, so now it's only Akazer fighting. As the other man standing for Evil 5, trying to prevent Reason to go to 7-point lead, to go for the F points of the game. Akazer stuck in this one particular corner. Doesn't seem like his much options here. Seems like he won't be able to take the points from Evil 5's hands, as it will be 8-1 in a few moments. And Reason Gaming only 5 points away from another victory. At least he's able to find Paddy, but it's only destroying the KD of Reason Gaming's player. As bomb will be exploding right now. 8-1. Reason Gaming, after that one loss, taking another and another round. Making this comeback from Evil 5 even less likely to happen. Phantom hoping to be the hero once again and find this first kill. Domingo as close guy. But Reason, seeing that A might be the weak spot, as only Aska is here, and if Aska loses this duel, everything might go south. But in the meantime, Domingo actually finds Gabox, once again providing that entry. Insane Z gets skills. They will try to push Aske. He's throwing the nade, and he's actually getting Paradox out of the game. Beautiful round here by Evil 5 and Reason, struggling, as now Venom will be joining, and Akazu as well. Clean round from Evil 5. I was not expecting that, but it's definitely a nice surprise. Evil 5 with second point, and Reason Gaming losing some of that glam that was visible in their game for the first half of this half. This time Party winning the scope duel. Mingo, beautiful nades to continue. And Reason might be trying to go back to B side, stacked by all of Evil 5's players. Spirit already finding someone. Spirit going full ballistic with one elimination, but he's paying the price of his life. 3 against 3, Gabox in the smoke. And Insane with this shotgun. It would have been a huge danger, but it is actually caught by Gabox. 3 versus 2. Domingo on the side also not being able to do much. Aske in the 1v3, but Reason going strong for points number 9.
Explosives planted!
Bomb is planted and Aske trying to fight with the devil here, but it's kind of like the Don Quixote fight. Couldn't really do much, so it's 9-2 and Reason Gaming being one step closer to the victory. Evil 5 trying to take fast positions once more. Reason with the nades, but all of 5 players from Evil are still holding Insanezy now with in some trouble. But Reason is not risking rushing guy with the shotgun. Gabox, so what an angle found here, but also Venom and Akazu with 2 eliminations to fight for another point, fight for another victory. Now Skills in some trouble, but he's able to take one down. They might take it as a duo. Spirit might need some cover, but even though that he dies, he gives some space. Skills, beautiful shot, Paradox to help. And Paradox, I do think he's aware that last player is on the other side, so Skills can easily plant the bomb here, and Paradox can just chase the last player. Paradox missing this shot. Skills being fully informed about position of last player. Paradox actually just staying on the other side, and Skills. Oh, what an angle here. Ask completely not expecting that. 10-2, Reason Gaming absolutely stomping the first half of this Rayliard. And Evil 5. They will try to fight, but the gap might be just too big. 8 points difference. Reason Gaming being so close to another victory. Paradox and Gabox, this time them as Axis. And those nades are put to good use. 2 of Evil 5's players are already down due to those explosions. Axir tracks Paradox for the first elimination taken by the Soviets here. Axir is a great nade. 3 against 3, and now Party chasing Axir here, but he has to dodge another nade. Axir don't make it triple. And even though that Reason had such a great start with those nades, Paradox and Spirit were still eliminated, giving Evil some more space for the fight. Party, a very important duel right now. Party, he needs to win this. Party struggles with that shot, takes out the pistol. Party with the pistol, but he's not able to take down Insanezy's Skills to make it even once again. And now Gabox is the one with the shotgun, trying to dance around Insanezy's position. Smoke is being put down and Axer finds kills, so it is 1v2. Gabox trying to use this smoke. Can he find it? No, another great jump shot by Insanezy. 10-3. Fantastic round from Evil 5. As they are still fighting for the points. As they are still fighting for this win. As Reason Gaming haven't sealed this game yet. Gabox. Another fantastic nade, but Venom once more being the one to save the day and find those two eliminations. Aske, Axer and Venom, those three still fighting for the points. Spirits. Taking a very safe position here. And Paradox this push. Oh, okay, he almost missed Aske being there, but now great move made by Aske to dodge this, and Paradox actually has to retreat. And Spirit this position. This might be the way to surprise Evil 5. Because now Party's already noticed on the side. Party trying to take down Aske, but it's not an easy job. Apparently he's very hard to eliminate after the swap. But still it's Venom and Axer. And Spirit actually noticed immediately by Venom.
Explosives planted.
So it is a lead for Evil 5, Bomb is Planet. Paradox losing that occasion. Let Evil 5 rotate to the side. Paddy struggling, 2 players already on him. Nade as well. Paddy still fighting with this pistol, but Aske being better in this duel than Paradox. 1v3. He will try to defuse. No one is checking on him. Oh no, 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 no. This can't happen. No one is checking on the bomb. Finally someone. Paradox tried to dance around and juke every one of those shots. But it was so close to happening. Still it's Evil 5 getting points number 4. And slowly building themselves up after the swap. And seems like nades won't be any help to Reason this time. Finally Evil 5 being able to read through them. Not getting into this trap. But even though that's 2 times in a row they lost 2 people for those nades. Still it was Evil 5 being on top of the rounds. Reason struggling to find the points after the swapping to Axis. Now it's Insanezy getting first kill of the rounds. Skills. Great shot to find Venom and push Evil out of the side. But Evil 5 are still taking the slow approach. Hoping to catch Reason off guard. Axer finds kills. And now Gabox's position might be crucial. Party helping as well. Gabox waiting for the best moment to go here by Insanezy. Is reading the situation. Paradox once more. Looking for a brawl. And Party trying to help as well, but now Party might be needed on the side. Gabox with another elimination. And the nades, will it connect? Gabox trying to keep enemies in the same spot, but now Gabox finding that kill. And grenade actually hit him, I think. It doesn't matter, it's only Aske with 3 seconds on the clock, so it will be point number 11 for Reason Gaming. 11-4. And Reason getting in range of winning this match in a few more minutes. They are able to find just 2 more points to go 6-0 in the group stage. Gabox. Great nade to start. Venom already down. Gabox fighting for another kill as he spotted more Evil 5 players. But now Aske losing the duel with Paddy. 4 versus 4 and Evil 5 seeking for a way to B side. Skills. Catching Insane, Skills still in the fight. Skills getting some help from Gabox, and that's will be the important part as Gabox now also helps with Axer and leaves only Aske alive. Reason will go there for the point number 12 unless Aske does something incredible. Okay, I don't know what was that, but Spirit just walked through Aske, getting killed, and Gabox went for the Quadra. 12-4, Reason just in front of the match points. And it seems like this will be another victory for them, another convincing one to add. We will be waiting for Gone Wildland to finish their match before we can join the last streamed match of the group stage. And before we can start the last round of Group E, as Group F is already playing its 7th round, but now Aske is still fighting to make this match a bit longer. Spirit and Paradox both killed. As B-side is almost completely open for Evil 5. Paddy finds the first kill for Reason this round. Nice hit from Skills, but not enough to get the job done. Skills. Bomb Planet, Skills position is well known. Paddy, Skills and Gabox already close to one another, but Aske gets skill on Gabox. Venom with a beautiful scope shot. And now it's only Paddy in the 1v4. Stuck far away from the bomb. He's able to find one, but it is a crossfire prepared by both Venom and Aske. So Aske would be the one to grab the kill, take the Quadra, and take the 5th point for Evil 5. But it's still 7 more chances for a reason, like Evil 5 is only playing for the draw. It's hard to honestly play for the win here when you already kind of know that you advanced to another stage. I mean, of course, there is still a chance of going in as a 2nd place, but you have such a strong teams at 6-1 with such a huge round difference that it just might be too hard for them to go through, even if they are able to make it to... I mean, they cannot make it to 6-1 either way, because they at best will have the draw from this match, so it doesn't really matter at this point. If Evil 5 wins or loses this game, maybe it will give them a better draw, but if you want to win, you have to beat anyone, regardless of the stage of the tournament. Evil 5 already writing GG well played as it's 4 against 2. Aske and Axer staying as the only Soviets here. But Aske is now found by Gabox and Axer by Skills, so it is GG well played. Reason Gaming winning this 13-5, sorry, and taking the 6th victory of group stage. So right now I will invite you to a short break, and after that, whenever Reason Gaming and Gone Wildland are ready to play, we will start with the last match of the group stage. See you guys soon, and keen on.